Hey there, the Lamborghini Huracan ST at the Nordschleife today. No assists on. Let's see how this thing behaves. Actually, I did put factory, so it might maybe have like ABS on? I don't know, I would figure for a car like this, a race car. But that's pretty much all I can see it having. I don't know if it would have traction control or any of that. I do have stability control and all those other features off. Yeah, let's see how it behaves. I'm going to try to do a clean lap. Nordschleife is not an easy track, so I haven't seen ABS or anything pop up down there. Usually it pops up in the lower corner, so I don't think even factory settings have it on anyway. If it does pop up, it must be really mild. We're at the Nordschleife, even if you did use traction control and all other stuff, I think it's okay, because it's not an easy track. Force feedback, extremely heavy. Like, wow, pretty aggressive. Like, it is making me apply a lot of force actually on my arms to turn. It's like having two weights, 20-pound weights on each side. I know you guys will be like, 20 pounds, that's nothing. Like, well, if you're steering, maybe grab 220 pounds on each side while you're steering your car to work, and then let me know how that is. I don't know, I haven't tried, but I'm pretty sure it's probably not going to be great. So that's kind of how this feels. Which means I'm going to have really strong wrists at the end of this. Yeah, like it is pretty aggressive force feedback. And the car does handle okay for the first part here. Now, as we know, this track does get worse. Like, it does get pretty messed up towards the final stages there. I'd say the last third of this track is really messed up. Now, the thing is, I want to get either below 7 minutes or the low 7 minutes at least. Low. Like 7:05, 7:10 maybe. I definitely don't want to get close to 8 minutes for a lap, because I think that's too much for a car like this, and I highly doubt that that time is good at all. I think this car can most likely do better than that. Okay, I better stay away from the apexes. I almost messed up right there. That would have messed up my lap completely. Right here, second gear, take the outsidey parts. Try to not step on that apex too much. Gonna brake a little bit earlier here. Gonna give her a second gear, try to hug that curve. I'm sure there's guys that can probably do maybe low 6s with this, maybe even better, I don't know. I have to see what kind of lap I get. But I'm already at 3 minutes, so I suspect I'm gonna get close to the 7s. High 6s, low 7s maybe, mid 7s. I think mid 7 isn't great, to be honest. So hopefully I don't get a mid 7. I think at the part that I am at this track, I'm basically at 1/3, I believe, almost half of the track. I think this would be a 7.5 minute if I'm at half. I don't know. We'll see when I get there. Let's get that lap in, and let's see if I don't crash in the meantime. Really hope I don't. And as I say it, of course I crash. Well. Okay. Let's go again. Shit, man. It's annoying as you're talking about it. And it's not even a bad area of the track. It's lack of concentration and, you know, I guess skill for a part. Let's see if I can get that lap now. I honestly don't know how well I was doing. But let's try to get aggressive here. If I can even get better than what I was doing there. All it takes is a little bit of lack of concentration and you can easily mess up. See, I almost lost track right there. I almost slid out again. Yeah, the car does handle pretty well, but it's the apexes or like if you turn too sharp right away, like all of a sudden, you can easily lose traction right away. So basically what I'm saying is it behaves a lot like a real car. I'm gonna brake early here. Try to hug this. I don't want to step on the apex because this car doesn't like it. I can feel it. Oh man, the force feedback pushing there. This is another area where you can easily crash if you're not careful. I also feel like when I'm doing a lot of talking, I mess up because I'm focusing on two things. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Okay, I got it in. I almost messed up. I braked a little too late there. I could see myself going straight out of the track right there. Somehow I kept it in. Good car, good car. Now if I could just get a full clean lap, it would be awesome. Nice and tight there. Got a third gear to get out. It is pretty fast, this ST. I'm gonna see if a third gear is enough for this curve. It is. Try to not touch that apex too much. It was ready to slide right in. It was about to lose control right there. Man, it is really making my wrists work, this one. Force feedback is intense on this car. And we're getting back to the area where I crashed previously, so let's see if I do not commit the same mistake again. Like, it is pushing my arms like crazy. Ooh, don't touch that apex. Now I gotta brake a little earlier there. Ooh, one-handing is not a good idea. I was gonna point at the screen, but it wouldn't make any sense because you can't really see the screen. Oh, that's where I messed up and I almost did it again. I applied brakes a little too late once more. Gonna hug this one on the right. Second gear. I'm gonna try to take the insidey parts, how I call it. Go down to second gear. Try to take the insidey parts of this curve. It has the outsidey, which is the one I usually choose because it's safer, but it also has the insidey. Depending on the car, you have to choose. I feel like cars that are really low are bad on the insidey parts. Cars that aren't are okay. This car, ooh, almost lost. That's the thing, like these apexes it's a dangerous game getting close to them. Let's see, I'm already at 4 minutes something. So not amazing, I think. I'm still aiming for those low 7s. But let's see. Only time will tell when I get there. For the first time doing it, whatever, right? Takes practice. And also, you throw some assists on, you can probably do better. For some people, it's the opposite way. They're so good that if you throw the assists off, they do really good because they have really good throttle control. But I'm not in that category. Oh my god, don't. There we go. Oh, somehow I kept it in, but really poor curving. Lost control there. Lack of attention. That's the part. Like, you lose attention for 1 split second and you do these mistakes. So this is the part where I really need to be careful, because this is easy to mess up right here. So I want to try to stay away from the apex as much as possible, because all it takes is one tire touches it and you are out. Fourth gear is fine, I guess. Don't want to oversteer. Here's another curve that you need to be extremely careful with, because the rear tire can jump off, and once it jumps off, it's super easy to spin. Funny thing is, I learned that playing Gran Turismo, because that always happened to me in that specific spot. So nowadays it happens less, but it occasionally does happen where I mess up right there. Alright, so we made it to this part, and I usually don't mess up here unless I brake late. Look how this wheel is like going crazy. And it is a play seat challenge, so it's not the most sturdy thing ever. But at the same time, it kind of makes it feel like it's a dashboard, a car dashboard. And like, now I'm kind of just holding it with my thumbs, and like, it's going aggressive. Car doesn't hit 300, at least not here. I think I'll get to the low 7s. Don't spin. Hopefully a 705 maybe? 706. You know what? Oh, man, my wrist is killing me. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. Ouch. Fuck, man, it is like, it got my wrists like messed up. But 706 is what I did. I don't know what kind of time this car really does, and I'm suspecting a lot of sim racers can do low 6s, like shave a good minute off of that. I don't know which settings they would use, but I'm pretty sure they can do really well. Now I wonder if I did tweak some of the stuff. I could try to tweak some of the stuff and see how I do. Now, I went to the wrong place here. Let's go to the setup. Let's restart. And let's go to the setup. Oh, it won't let me set up? Get out of the can. Oh, man. Okay. Skip session. Yeah, skip session. Why can't I go to setup? Oh, maybe this car doesn't let me. Okay, I guess I can't go to setup. Well, let's just take a quick picture. A quick picture here to put on my thumbnail. Oh my god, it's kind of flashing. Okay, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do, and let's take it. Alright, well, with that said, I can't even change the setup on this car. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please come back for more and stay safe.